3-2 with smoke to follow. Straightaway center field. There's his first one. Gone. And it comes on a 3-2 pitch.
Dustin with DNC Card Breaks, back with another break. I'm making this video on July 4th, so I was kind of going through what hobby boxes I had, and I thought it would be appropriate to make a video on this 2013 Panini Hometown Heroes hobby box. This is the only year that Panini made this product. It's kind of a throwback style set that featured players from the 1950s through 2013. So let's break into this and see what we can find out of this hobby box. From my research, it doesn't really have a lot of value to it. You know, the reason that I bought it was mainly because it featured 3 autographs per box. So, you know, I like pulling autographs, whether they're big stars or not. So that was one reason I bought the product. Also, not only does it have the 3 autographs, it also has these 3 sports disc as well. They're inserts. This product, it has 24 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, so it has a total of 288 cards. Kind of goes, you know, me and Corey were nostalgic card collectors, so we collected cards back in the 80s and early 90s, so we're just now getting back into the hobby. I've been opening a lot of new stuff, but I still like to see players from my era when I grew up. So like I said, with this nostalgic feel is another reason that I purchased this product as well. Also, if you want to look at the odds there, you can see of all the different parallels they have, all the different inserts that they offer. I think the base set is about 200 cards. It features about 6 decades worth of superstars, so there's going to be some cool names to pull out of this. I think every other pack has a parallel. So let's rip into this first pack here and see what we are lucky enough to pull. I've never opened these before, so this is going to be a new product for me to look at. Got Jose Rio. Here's what the back of the cards look like. Looks like they give some trivia about the player as well. And then just give career totals, how long they've been in the league. So, Jose Rio, Justin Verlander, Frank White, Bobby Witt, Felix Hernandez, Buddy Bell, Dennis Eckersley, Tony Gwynn. As you can see, this set has a lot of Hall of Famers in it. So there's a rookie card of Manny Machado, Mookie Wilson, Mike Zunino, Greg Maddux, Randy Johnson, Joey Votto, Jody Davis, Terry Pendleton. This is one of the zip code parallels, and there are 1 per box, with my understanding. Right there, we got a card backwards here, so I'm gonna move it to the back, and that might be our first hit there. Dylan Bundy, Bryce Harper, Ben Zobrist, Bo Jackson, Albert Pujols, Paul Konarki. There's that Terry Pendleton again. Let's see here. Let's see. Yep, I think this is going to be our first hit. Gary Gaetti, City Hall. That's one of the inserts. Signature of Gary Gaetti there. And then that Terry Pendleton, that was that zip code parallel, the back of it. And then we also had the defining moments. That is also another insert series of Ichiro. All right, so we got our first hit, Gary Gaetti auto. Seen Corey and his videos. He's been pulling a lot of Gary Gaetti's and his 80s cards. Got Willie Horton, Ryan Sandberg, Kurt Schilling, Kent Herbeck, Cole Hamels, John Crook, Ian Kisler, Pat Burrell. There's my favorite player growing up, Jeff Bagwell, Ozzie Guillen, Dwayne Murphy, Buster Posey, Tony Fernandez, Tino Martinez, Ryan Zimmerman, Glenn Davis. May have another. Let's see here. We'll kind of move that to the back for now. Tino Martinez, and that is one of the. Let's see here. That's a state version. They're 5 per box. State parallel there. This is a defining moments insert, Brandon Phillips. Justin Mornay, Dickie Thon, Eric Davis, Robin Ventura, Frank Viola, and let's see here. It's hometown signatures of Mark Lemke. Atlanta Brave second baseman. So that we've already found our second auto of 3. I think we've got, this one's got one of those sport discs. Paul Molitor, Mike Krockow, Chipper Jones, Andrew McCutchen, Willie Wilson, Robin Yount, Jorge Posada, Eric Hosmer, Dale Murphy, Josh Reddick, Ellis Burks, Pedro Martinez, Garrett Cole, Skip Shoemaker, Andre Scalaraga. There's a fan favorite right there, Ken Griffey Jr. Here is one of those discs. Look like they're hologram type disc. This one is a Matt Kemp. Probably no value in that. Then here's also one of the inserts, nicknames. Big Puma, Lance Berkman. Hometown Heroes curtain call. It's also an insert there of Kirk Gibson. Bob Horner. Harold Baines. Houston Street. Jim Sundberg. And David Wright. So far 2 autos we've already pulled and one of the sport discs. Mickey Tettleton. Oh, I do have another sport disc in this one. Ricky Henderson. David Eckstein. Cleon Jones. Matt Williams. Matt Harvey. Teddy Higuera. Jerome Walton. Juan Samuel, Fernando Valenzuela, Jack Clark, Tim Salmon, Roger Clemens, Max Scherzer, Tom Branowski, Oscar Gamble. Nicknames, Mike Trout. His nickname's Millville Meteor, Mike Trout. Curtain call, Josh Hamilton. Larry Boa. Fergie Jenkins. Our second sport disc, Buster Posey. Carlton Fisk. Edwin Encarnacion. And Juan Pierre. So 2 autos down, 2 sport discs down. And we've got 7 packs to go, so maybe some of those will hold off. So opening some of these packets won't be uneventful. Like I said, not a lot of value to this set. It's just one of those opening packs for fun, sharing it with you guys, and nothing like sharing the joy of opening packs. I like to see what everybody else pulls, so I hope you're enjoying this as well. Ryan Howard, Ichiro, Joe Moyer, Ernie Banks, Lee Mazzilla, Craig Biggio. So we've had Bagwell, we've had Biggio, and then we had that Berkman nickname card. So kind of had the killer bees there. Steve Avery, Jose Altuve, Jordan Zimmerman, Bernie Williams, Sean Dunston, Kevin Mitchell, Alan Trammell, Tom Seaver, Carlos Gonzalez, A-Rod. We have a rivalry insert, New York versus New York, Robin Ventura. Kerry Wood, that is also one of the state insert cards. This is another defining moments, David Freese. Raul, rookie card. I probably missed some rookies. I've been going through these so fast. That rookie symbol, it's kind of hard to notice down there in that little pennant flag. Mike Musial, Larry Bowa, Fergie Jenkins, Carlton Fisk. Starting to get into duplicates now, which when you've got 280 cards, that's bound to happen. Still, like I said, looking for one more auto, and then we have one more of those sport discs. Maybe they forgot to put in a sport disc, and we'll get an extra auto. I could only hope. There's a Pete Rose, John Franco, Joe Cabarnio. I've never even heard of him. Looks like at this time he's had 3 years in the league. Denny McClain, Jim Abbott, Ron Say, Nomar Garcia-Parra, Cal Ripken Jr., George Brett, Gary Templeton, Dave Steeb, Jeff Conine, Bill Matlock, Tommy Lasorda, Tommy Lasorda, Bobby Thigpen, Mike Mulder. We had another rivalry card, California versus Los Angeles, Don Sutton. This is also one of those state parallels there. DC. City Hall insert of Andre Scalaraga, Jeff Montgomery, Mark Grace, Wally Joyner, Jose Batista, and Willie McGee. I don't know, wasn't really able to see a check. I looked at the checklist. I mean, I don't know who would be the biggest auto that you could pull, but maybe we can we can get them. Greg Gagne, John Jay, Adam Wainwright, Yasiel Puig, Pat Tabler, Ozzie Smith, Yadier Molina, Jack Morris, Dave Sturt, Terry Pendleton, Bill Buckner, Chase Headley, Big Papa David Ortiz. I think he's recovering from his incident in the nightclub. Harold Reynolds, Brandon Phillips, Rick Monday, another rivalry insert, New York versus New York, Yogi Berra, Dwayne Murphy, it's the state parallel, City Hall insert of Willie Wilson, Edwin Encarnacion, Juan Pierre, Mike Hargrove, Troy Tolotsky, and Luis Gonzalez. Still have one auto to find and one of the sport discs. There's a rookie of Jerickson Profar, David Price, Matt Kemp, Dustin Pedroia, David Freese, Derek Jeter, laying the bunt down, Ricky Henderson, Alex Gordon, Steven Strasburg, Mike Schmidt, Dan Petrie, Mike Greenway, Mike Bodecker. I probably should have let Corey open these cards up because he has way more knowledge on these players than I do. Shelby Miller, rookie card. You could have gave some insight on a lot of these. Adam Jones. So Jason Veritek, if you're a baseball historian, go watch Corey's videos because he's kind of a wealth of knowledge of some of the older players. City Hall insert here of Andre Thornton. This is a Hometown Heroes card. Mariana Rivera. Jason Hayward. Giovanna Gallardo. Davey Lopes. I remember him pulling, he's got a 87 Tops video he just did, and he pulls one of his all-star cards out of it. Miguel Cabrera and Garrett Jones. This hobby box, I got it online. I think it was around $50, so it's probably not worth $50. I mean, because the two autographs we've pulled so far, they're, probably have little to no value. And then inserts, really, the parallels, they're not numbered. They don't have much of a value either. I think we may have got our other auto, Kerry Wood. Fred Lynn. Mike Scott. Andre Dawson. It's Corey's favorite player growing up. Jim Palmer. Ben McDonald. Mariana Rivera. Brooks Robinson. Evan Gattis, rookie card. Cabrera. Dusty Baker. Rob Dibble. Johnny Ray. Chris Perez. David Murphy. Nope, it was our sports disc. Ricky Henderson. "25 years in the league, 279 average, 3,081 games. He had 10,961 at bats. I guess you would thought the most important stat, one of the most important stats for him would have been stolen bases. You would have thought they would have included that on there. Actually, we had our sport disc and hit in the same package there. So Evan Gattis auto rookie card. Pretty sure, you know, I know he played with the Braves. He doesn't play with them any longer. I'm not sure exactly where he's even currently at, if he still plays in the league. There's Sean Green. That is a curtain call. That is one of the inserts as well. Nolan Ryan curtain call. Well, that don't even look like Nolan Ryan. It looks more like Bruce Willis than it does Nolan Ryan. I think Bruce Willis is stunt man for baseball cards. Fred McGriff. Mark Lemke. Matt Moore. Jay Bunner. And Mark Zapekniski. Yeah, I butchered that, I know. So I actually still have 3 packs left. We should be through with our hits, which is disappointing. Got the sport disc and the auto were in the same pack. So if you bought that from your local card shop in 2013, you probably would have felt like you hit a home run. David Eckstein, Cleon Jones, Matt Williams, Matt Harvey, Teddy Higuera, Jerome Walton, Juan Samuel, Vince Coleman, Paul O'Neill, Matt Cain, Mickey Tettleton, Jack Clark, Tim Salmon, Roger Clemens, Max Scherzer. Well, we have actually got another disc in here. Prince Fielder. I think I got to see him play a couple of times when he played for the Nashville Sounds when they were a AAA for the Brewers. Here is a Hometown Heroes Cal Ripken Jr. Nickname The Beast of Michael Morrissey. Derek Jeter. Hometown Heroes, the curtain call. Jake Peavy. Tom Browning. Clayton Kershaw. Kevin Youkilis, and Lance Berkman. Well, we picked up an extra disc. You're only supposed to get 3 of those. Maybe they can make a mistake and give us a extra auto as well. I see why they only made this product for 1 year. It's not really that impressive. Andy Van Slyke, Roberto Alomar, Jim Rice, Tony Pena, Elvis Andrus, Don Gladden, Hunter Pence, Ron Gant, Johnny Damon, Ruben Sierra, Lou Brock, Nolan Ryan. Zach Wheeler rookie card. Reggie Jackson. Roy Halladay. Sean Green. Pablo Sandoval. Buster Posey. That is one of the state parallels. Matt Harvey. Defining Moments. Joe Girardi. Kevin Gossman. That's a rookie card of him. Young Kevin Gossman. Plays with the Braves now. Kevin Seitzer. Gene Segura. And there's Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton. Last pack here. Like I said, the only thing we're hoping for is they made a mistake and gave us an extra auto since we got an extra sports disc. That would make me feel better. Bucky Dent, Earl Hershiser, Billy Butler, Tino Martinez, Rick Aguilera, Wade Boggs, Tom Bernansky, Oscar Gamble, Gary Gaetti, Tony La Russa, Evan Longoria, Chase Utley, Andre Thornton, Dylan Bundy, Ben Sheets, Billy Buckner. There is the zip code parallel. There's usually only one per box, so it looks like we got two per box on it. And let's see here. So City Hall insert of Kent Herbeck. Tony Fernandez. There is a state parallel, Ontario up there. Jose Rio. City Hall insert, Andy Pettit, Goose Gossage, Todd Helton, Gary Sheffield, and Mike Trout. So, let me dig out these two hits real quick. I'll show those, and then we'll end this video. It's a little over 30 minutes, so I appreciate you hanging around and watching this. Nothing exciting about this product, but it's still fun to just rip open packs and see what you might find. So we got this Evan Gattis rookie cards, and then the Mark Lemke signature. So 2 Atlanta Braves at the time. You know, being from Tennessee, kind of grow up as a Braves fan, so that is my favorite team. So I won't complain about 2 autographs from the Atlanta Braves, but wish they would have been a little bit of better players. But well, we did get 3 autographs. I didn't even think about that. I was going through the stack here. We did have Gary Gaetti that we pulled, I think, in the first pack. Then that Mark Lemke, and then this Evan Gaetti. Oh, that's right. So we are supposed to have 3 autographs. That's right. We had 3 autographs, but we end up having 4 of the sport discs. So appreciate everybody watching. Once again, please, if you would, subscribe to our channel. We're trying to grow it and allow us to make more videos, open more products. If you like this video, please like it. I'll be hopefully getting a new video out in the next couple of days. Thanks for watching.